Frigidaire range model FFEH3054UW troubleshooting. Frigidaire 30-inch slide-in electric range with 5 elements, Smoothtop, 5 cubic feet total oven capacity, delay bake, self-cleaning mode, storage drawer, ADA compliant, keep warm function, extra large. Troubleshooting. Where can I find my model and serial number? The location of your model serial number may vary, but it's most commonly found in one of the following locations. Along the interior side trim of the oven and visible when the door is opened. On the left side panel and visible when the door is opened. On the front frame of the storage warmer drawer panel and visible when the drawer is opened. Is it normal for a fan to come on while using my range, and when does it stop running? Yes, it is normal to hear your oven fan running when you turn on the oven, including during preheat. The fan helps circulate the oven temperatures and will come on and off during the baking process. The fan may stay on after you have finished baking and turned the oven off. The fan will stop once the internal temperature of the oven cools down. What is air fry and how do I use it with my Frigidaire range? Air fry allows superheated air to circulate in the oven to provide crispy, golden results without all the oil that deep frying requires. Use the air fry feature in your oven and save time and space on your kitchen counter. No need for a separate appliance on your counter. Why is my food soggy? Soggy foods may have too much oil on them. Most homemade items cooked with air fry should be sprayed with a light coating of oil. Too much oil won't let the food get crispy. Air fry needs a few minutes to preheat to the best temp. Your oven will beep once it's ready. It's important to arrange food so the hot air circulates around each piece as much as possible. Why isn't my food cooked evenly? Air needs to circulate around each piece of food as much as possible. Arrange food in a single layer to ensure even, crisp browning. How do I limit the amount of smoke when using the Ready-Cook TM air fry tray? Air fry uses really hot air to cook food fast and make it crunchy. Although air fry uses hot air to cook, remember that you are still frying your food so it gets crispy. When some high-fat or greasy foods like fresh wings meet that hot air inside an oven, some SM. If air fry is making a lot of smoke, try these tips. When using the air fry tray, put a baking sheet on a rack or two below the air fry tray. This keeps drips and crumbs from landing on the oven bottom, where they can burn and create smoke. For additional protection, place some foil-lined parchment paper on the baking sheet. Parchment paper traps oil and keeps it from smoking. Use cooking oils that can stand up to a high temperature like avocado, grapeseed, and peanut oils. Cooking sprays made from these oils are available at the grocery store. Keep foil, parchment paper, and bakeware of the bottom of the oven. The oven bottom needs to stay clear so air can circulate. Don't overcrowd the food on your baking sheet or on the air fry tray. If air can't circulate around each item, the cooking and crisping process may slow down and allow more grease to settle or drip. If your catch tray is smoking, try placing parchment paper on it to hold grease. For extra moist foods, you may have to use more. It's worth it. Some foods, like fresh wings and some vegetables, have a lot of moisture and may drip more than you expect. For items that might drip, use a pan with low sides if you're not using an air fry tray. Air fry uses superheated air, so if your oven bottom already has drips or crumbs on it, those can smoke. Keep your oven bottom clean. If you have an oven vent, use it when cooking with air fry, like you would when using the cooktop.